new AI image generation model just dropped, which is insanely good for creating YouTube thumbnails. That's the first time I say that, because every time I heard someone say you can now generate thumbnails with AI, it was complete bullshit. But with Google's Nano Banana Pro, which literally just dropped, I'll show you how to generate thumbnails like these for free. So here you can see I already played around with this a tiny bit, and I also generated some ads. This is amazing for making image ads. I'm not sure if they all perform or not, but basically just some testing here. But let me first tell you my credentials as to why you should even listen to me when it comes to thumbnails. This is one of my clients. I work with a whole bunch of people. This is someone who I helped redesign her thumbnails, and now she's absolutely blowing up, and she also made a post about that. She has like a school community where now she has 230 paying members at $12, and there's also a whole bunch of other people who I work with. If you're looking to outsource content, then check the first link in the description. The first way in which I like to use this AI is by stealing a thumbnail that I really like and then just replacing the character. For example, we could use this thumbnail by Eddie Abu. Let me search him up again, Eddie Abu. And we're gonna download the thumbnail and then just put it into the AI.
Have you ever heard content creators say,
so I just copied the link. I'm gonna paste it into boingboing.net to copy the thumbnail over here, copy image, and we're gonna paste it into Higgsfield AI. You can also paste it into gemini.google.com and then click on create image. Basically, I bought this version so I can generate more images faster, but you can also generate at least 5 images for free per day with Google's website right here. So you paste in the first image, which I will do over here, and then you paste in another image, which is basically just a picture of yourself. It can be as simple as that. Doesn't need to look good. Just either upload it directly or take a screenshot of it. And there. And once that's done, you just write this. Replace the first person with the guy in the red shirt. And then let's say we're a piano channel, just because I had Rebecca open here and she does piano. And let's say we're making this video 50 years of piano advice in 15 minutes and we want let's get real on the thumbnail. We would say change the Twitter handle to my name. Change the profile page also. Change the text to let's get real. And then let's hit generate, and that's most likely gonna work. One thing that I forgot was to mention the aspect ratio, so we'll need to change this to 16:9. If you're using the free version, then just say YouTube thumbnail format at the end of your prompt. But basically, you just write the exact same thing and you upload the exact same images. Let's do another one, this one by Alex Emozi.
have you ever heard content creators?
We're gonna download the thumbnail. Replace the guy with the beard with the guy in the red shirt. Maintain posture, lighting, mood, and vibe. Keep the text the same. And bam. So here's the first one, which just finished generating. It's in the wrong aspect ratio, but I hope the second one is also going to be this good. Another thing you could do with Higgsfield, which by the way, I will leave a link to in the description. You can get unlimited Nano Banana Pro tokens, which is insane. And basically here we can go onto edit as well, and then just redo this as a YouTube thumbnail. And then just click on generate again. But here we go. This will already be the first thumbnail. I would maybe here say under instruct, move the person a bit to the right, replace the profile picture of this person looking to the left, make the tweet text bigger. Click on generate, and while that's loading, I'll show you the next. And while that's loading, I'll show you the next one, which I find really cool, which is going to Pinterest. And then just searching for a style that you really like. For example, let's choose this one, just because it's something that I wouldn't usually do. We'll paste the image in there. We'll get just a few of them, basically. Get this one. Also paste that in there. Let's get this one too. And this one, and this one. And we're gonna upload the character picture again. Create a YouTube thumbnail. I'll just give you the prompt when I'm done writing it. If you want, you can pause and read this. Basically, we're again mentioning the guy in the red shirt, because if I say me, the AI wouldn't know what that is or who that is. Specify the text, specify the style, using the style from the other images, what the video is about, just for context, in case it wants to do anything creative. And then I also said add the YouTube logo in the thumbnail. We're just gonna generate this. And here's also our other thumbnail where the pose of the tweet is picked. And here our other thumbnail also finished generating. So this is one and this is one. And also the Alex Silvazi one, it looks exactly like me, which is perfect. Usually these type of AIs can't do that, but this one can. So one thing that I never tried is actually changing the style completely from this base image to this other one, for example. So let's try this one out also. Here's another thumbnail by Daya, which I really like. The text is slightly behind her head. So let's see if the AI actually copies this without me telling it to. So we'll paste that in there. Replace the girl with the guy. Keep her facial expression on him. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Change the text to every thumbnail AI ranked, and we're gonna hit on generate. All right, we have some more results. This one looks really amazing in my opinion. I shouldn't have said to add the YouTube logo because it kind of messed that up. But the art of filming YouTube videos, this looks pretty cool. The text is behind the person. Now, obviously, you can always click on these and then click on edit and then say what it should edit. And before publishing a video, I would always do that just so you can optimize it as much as you can. This next one, which was this one, but then changed to this other style, it kind of worked. I don't think it fits too well, but that's also kind of my fault for not putting it in too much effort. This next one is kind of hilarious because it kept the glasses from Daya. Yeah, this just looks hilarious. The text is actually behind the hair, which is great because I didn't specifically say it should do that, but it did it. Next time I would say don't keep the glasses, or I can click on edit and then just say, okay, fix the face of the guy. YouTube thumbnail, remove glasses, and that would also work. And then one other one, which I didn't show you yet, is this design that I found on Pinterest. I took it, then said replace the guy, and here's me, and I also added this text, slow down time. Looks pretty cool. The thumbnail of this video, this was the first version where it messed up my face. Here he is from Marcel Stam, because I thought it looked pretty cool. I basically just said replace the guy, and I added 3 pictures of myself to be more accurate, but it ended up not being more accurate. So hopefully that was helpful. If you need any help with YouTube, you can join my school, which is first link in the description. And also especially if you want me to edit your videos, do thumbnails, do everything for you, except for the recording, then that's also available down below. I hope this was helpful. Bye bye.